daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time to make.
Yo, please tell me why. They just told me that the kitchen is mine to clean. And I found my tripod. Hi, guys. So, I look a mess, yes, but who cares? I thought about, like, getting dressed and, like, doing this officially, but I don't have time for that. I'm on a pretty tight time schedule, and I should have done this yesterday, but I was extremely tired. So, I'm 20 years old, guys, and first off, to God be the glory, because I didn't think I was gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? So I know this is the water. This water is disgusting. So I don't know who told y'all this water was good, but I'm dehydrated, so I'm gonna drink it anyway. But I just wanted to sit here and give you guys like a recap of my birthday, kind of. I'm just gonna be 1,000% honest with you guys, because like there's no other way for me to to talk to y'all about it. The past couple of months, I have been really like at one of like my lowest points in life, just because of the fact that it's a totally new season for me. It was a season that I've never encountered before. It was like spiritual warfare, like nobody's business. I can't say that I'm proud of how I handled it, but it could have been worse. But just the simple fact that when it came to sorry, my cousins are leaving. When it comes to like celebrating my birthday, I wanted to have like a staycation. I wanted to lock myself in a hotel room and call it a staycation, which, I still want to do, but I don't have the same reasons. I just like didn't want to be bothered. And I knew, that, like I'm against like what everybody may seem or like what I may portray. I'm an introvert. So I hate to tell y'all, but I love being around people though. But the way I recharge is by myself. So, just because the simple fact that like I've been feeling like so inadequate, like the enemy has just had me in a chokehold of feeling like, especially when it comes to like YouTube and when it comes to like just ministry in general, it's just like, who told you could do that? Like who told you could sing? Like who told you that people like genuinely enjoy, watching your YouTube? And I'm not saying this so you guys can give me sympathy. I'm telling this to be honest with you all. It's just like, it's had me there, you know what I'm saying? And it's had me bound for a long time. So, for my birthday, like I fully expected it to be just another day. And technically it really was. Until y'all went to the churchiest wedding that I have ever been to in my life.
What a powerful name, the name of Jesus.
You don't want to have no church. Yo, I like it.
Neither is there salvation in any other. For there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.
They didn't have no church.
Where the bride receives the name of the bridegroom. It takes place at baptism.
Yeah.
For neither is there.
And there was no music. And the Lord was there. I was like, God, you're somebody. But, it was like after that, my friends who understand your love language, people in your life in general that understand your love language is literally top tier, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Words of affirmation is my love language, and when I say my people showed up for me, they not only spoke life into me, they spoke life into my career, they spoke life into YouTube, they spoke life into, my fears, they spoke life into like stuff that I haven't even like talked to them about, you know what I'm saying? So overall, the whole day I was just blown away by God's intentionality when it comes to me. Like, let me tell y'all, after yesterday, like I already knew this, but really after yesterday, God just doesn't play when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? There's a scripture, it's like he will not slack concerning me. Like he just don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? So I got a candle, I got shoes, I got white roses, and then excuse me, Princess, like, y'all, like, I have to give props to Princess because she did not allow me. She was one of the few people that really knew what was going on at the time. She didn't like know all of it, but she knew majority of it. She like would not let me stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? She was like, so you're not gonna do nothing for your birthday? And I was like, no, bro. And then she was like, okay, Destiny, sure. So she called me like on my birthday and was like, all right, bro, so like, what's the move? You know what I'm saying? And I was fully prepared to stay in the house, you know, after X amount of time, after like 6. And she was like, no, bro, like, we're going to dinner, you know what I'm saying? Where do you want to go? You know, what's the vibe? What we feeling? And bro, like, drugged me out the house. So, like, words literally cannot describe, like, how much I really appreciate her. It's been a minute since I've seen her, you know, but not a minute since I've talked to her. All right, y'all. So, y'all don't look at my hair. I am at dinner with my girl, you feel me? She practically forced me to come, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if y'all can see me real quick. So, okay. So I'm here getting dinner. She says she's in I've never been here before. Let me cut this light on. And I've never seen this place a day in my life, but we're here.
It's been said.
I've never seen this place before.
No? I haven't been to. Why you had to get one piece? It's just bland.
Yeah, like, what is that?
The flavor.
There's no salt.
Yeah. Disappointment.
It tastes like, what do you call it? Through like garlic, freshly cooked noodles with leaves. That's what it tastes like.
Literally.
I need some more.
What are you talking?
But I was just, in this season of my life, I am extremely grateful for people who support me and who believe in me, and not only who believe and support me, but they believe in the dream, you know what I'm saying? They believe in, you know, the stuff that the Lord has called me to that I can't really share with everybody, but when it happens, y'all gonna know. So I posted that on Facebook, like kind of like in a shorter version, but at the same time, I do want to tell myself that I allowed the enemy to steal my weapon. So singing is like, has always been, it's been my weapon for like a long time. Singing has just been my weapon. It's been my avenue. It's been the way that I fight my battles. And it's like, I allowed the Lord to like strip that string of hope from me. You know, I allowed the enemy to strip that like that stream of hope from me. So like last week, you know, I sang in the praise team and I led this one song, and it was literally one song, and it was the last song. So my mom, she was like, how did you get a feature XYZ? And it was just like the Lord just like gave me my hope back, you know what I'm saying? And then this week, you know, we sing again. I can't say that I sang my best, but just the avenue of not quitting and still showing up despite like whatever is going on has just been bizarre to me. You know, I'm really that's why I said I'm not proud of how I handled the last season, because I wanted to quit. Like literally, I wanted to just like throw in the towel. But I'm so grateful to God for not giving up on me, you know what I'm saying? And I was, you know, yesterday the Lord just kept reminding me, like, you're worth it. Like, you're worth the time. You're worth the headache. You know, you're worth the fuss. You know, you're worth dying for, because he loved me that much. You know what I'm saying? He loved me that much to die for me. Like, no greater love than this, that a man would lay down his life for a friend. So not only does the Lord consider me his child, but he considers me as a friend. And, you know, a friend loved at all times, you know, but a brother is born for adversity. So, like, the Lord really does love me, which is why I say he won't slack concerning me. I can't say it's gonna be my final comment, but yesterday I was really just overwhelmed, you know, and in awe of the Lord's intentionality when it comes towards me. Like, white roses are my favorite. I love flowers in general, but white roses are my favorite. And I got white roses. Candles, I love candles. I got a candle. These shoes that I have wanted for like a year, I got them, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, I don't know, it was just, it really just left me in awe, you know, and it gave me my hope back, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so 19, I made memories, but 20, baby, I'm making history. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm making history. That's on what, that's on what it is. I'm super, super, super excited. I'm nervous, scared. You know, it's just like replaying in my room, like in my head, like, okay, like, you're worth it. You know, and I battled like with even like sharing the fact that I've been feeling inadequate, but I also had to remind myself, you know, again, that we're overcome by the blood of the Lamb, by the word of our testimony. So it's just like, just with different situations, it's just like, dang, like, you're not, like, if someone was to give me a mic, you'd be like, now Destiny sing. I'd be like, get somebody else to do it, you know, or, oh, Destiny, you know, can you do X, Y, Z, you know, so it's been like an inward thing. And it's just like, my birthday gave me so much anxiety because everybody was, and I don't even use anxiety, like, that's not in my vocabulary at all. But I was using it yesterday. It's just like, it gave me so much anxiety because I was so scared. Like, oh my God, like, it just made, oh my gosh, like, because it was like, everybody's gonna ask me, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It just gave me so much anxiety, and I'm so glad it's over for that. I'm glad the anxiety is past. So, with that all being said, welcome into my life. You know, I had to let y'all know that. So, yeah. I really don't care what anybody has to say, you know, like myself. Well, someone told me, they were like, you deserve to be loved. Like, you deserve to be celebrated. Like, you deserve it. And I was just like, that is crazy because I deserve it. I work hard, you know, to be who I am. I work hard to have the stuff that I have, you know, and I work hard, you know, to continue to become the best possible version of myself daily. You know, like, that's not just something I cut the camera on for and be like, oh, I gotta be the best possible version of myself. Like, I literally live by that. And I was just like telling myself, you know, all of this stuff is cool and all, you know, like my birthday, like it's all cool. The car, the job, to God be the glory for all things. But it's just like, at the end of the day, I really hope that when people, you know, when you see me like on YouTube, or you see me in person, or if you see me ministering, or if you see me singing, or you see me doing anything to any capacity, I really hope and pray that people don't see me. And I hope you don't see me as, oh, Destiny's just great, or oh, Destiny's just awesome, or oh, Destiny's XYZ. Like, I really hope and pray that people see God through me. I say that prayer every day. Lord, help my life to be a living reflection of you. So when someone sees me, like, they don't see me, they see you. So with this next season of my life, in turning 20, I want to be more intentional with who I give my time to. I want to be more intentional of what I devote my time to as well. I wasted a lot of time being discouraged and, you know, feeling inadequate as well. So yeah, like 19, like, I made a lot of memories. Like, I was scrolling through my camera, like, 19 really was a good year for me. The skin was skinning, the body was bodying, but now I'm 20, the body's bodying. nobody's buying. And someone told me this morning, they were like, well, actually 2 people told me today, they were just like, watch, like, you know, my post, like at the end of my Instagram post, it was like, God's about to blow your mind. And so I'm really just believing God to do just that. You know, I'm believing him to, you know, I've been believing for big and praying for big, you know, for years, and he's done that. Like, he's done big, you know, so now it's time for the bigger, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he's gonna do it. I don't know what's getting ready to happen, but the way that the enemy has been fighting me, it's just like, it's got to be something great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in expectation and I'm in anticipation for the Lord to ground me and for the Lord to continue to put me into position. So when the time comes, I'm able to go to work. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all who told me happy birthday if you made it this far in this video. Because it was chaotic. It was everywhere. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for rocking with me. We have hit a year. It's been a whole year on YouTube. It was a year, February 2nd. Yeah, February 2nd. I posted my first video. So I'm a little late on that. Like I said, I was feeling inadequate, so I was like, who's celebrating that milestone? But I'm gonna celebrate it for myself. So this year, we're gonna celebrate every win, the big, the small. You know, I got a couple of stuff that I'm believing God for. So we're just gonna see what the Lord does. I'm extremely excited. And if this birthday did, Jesus, I'm gonna cry. If this birthday did nothing for me, this birthday restored my hope. And it just continued to remind me that I'm loved. And not only did it remind me that I'm loved by like people, but the Lord just, y'all, like, it was just mind blowing because like deep down inside, like I always want my birthday to be like a special day for me, you know, like a day that I feel loved and I feel supported and I feel cherished. And like to my family and like to anybody who asked me, I was just like, I don't care this year. You know, but the Lord he knew that deep down inside that I just wasn't gonna I don't care. I wasn't just gonna let that slide, you know, so he still made the day, you know, special. And he's a good God. Like, he's a good father unto me. So I'm just blown away by his intentionality. I'm blown away by his awesomeness. I'm blown away of how much he loves me, because he loves me that much and I'm worth dying for. So I'm super excited. I love you guys so much. Even though I gave you guys the wrap it up cue maybe about 2 minutes ago. Thank you so much for rocking with me thus far, guys. Thank you so much. All I'm gonna say is watch what God does with this channel. I don't know what he's gonna, well, I know what he's gonna do. I just don't know how he's gonna do it, but baby, he gonna do it. You the one I had no chance. Y'all could have had no church, but that's cool. So I'm super excited. I'm just grateful for all things. I'm grateful for everything that the Lord's done, everything he's getting ready to do. And I'm grateful that he gave me my weapon back. And not one of my weapons. My other weapon is my voice. Hold on. This is at 20% now. It's gonna die on me. So wrap it up, Destiny. So now I'm not in the camera, but it's fine. So not only did he give me my voice, he gave me my voice back. Not only did he give me my hope, but he gave me my voice back. So I'm excited. Let's go to war. Let's go to war. So I guess this is considered a vlog. So we already 1, 2, 3, rock. Let me say da 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 da. Ho da 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 da. 19, we made memories. 20, I'm making history. Peace.
Daydreaming